become the chairman of the Rules Committee in the not-too-distant future. I don't have to tell you what that means to those of you in the 3rd Congressional District. Our friend, Jim McGovern.
Thank you, Richie Neal, my friend and a great fighter for working families. I have a prepared text. I'm going to toss it. It's going to get me unplugged for a few minutes. Friends, playtime is over. It's time to get to work and elect Martha Coakley as the next United States Senator in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I know, people are nervous. You know, there are polls and stories and pundits. If you watch Fox News, it's an infomercial for Scott Brown. But the fact of the matter is, the time to agonize is done. It is now time to organize and deliver a big vote for Martha Coakley on Tuesday. Martha Coakley's going to fight for all the things that you and I believe are important. She's going to fight for working families. She's going to fight for health care, to protect the environment. She's going to fight for peace and justice around the world and human rights. She's been an incredible Attorney General. She will be an incredible United States Senator. Now, I know her opponent. He represents part of my district. And I got to tell you something. When I hear him in the debates, I kind of wonder what planet he's living on. I mean, he comes out and he says he's against the Economic Recovery and Reinvestment Act, the so-called Stimulus Act. He said, I'd vote against it. I'd vote to kill that bill. Now, let me just tell you here, those of you from the city of Worcester, to give you one example. If that stimulus package did not pass, then the city of Worcester would have been forced to lay off 500 teachers and support staff in the school department alone. They would have been forced to lay off dozens of cops and firefighters. Now I want to ask Scott Brown, which one of those teachers, which one of those firefighters, which one of those police officers do you want to fire? Which one of them do you want to say, your job doesn't matter? You know, we don't care about you and your family. You know, you're eliminated. Your position is eliminated. Which one? Fact of the matter is that stimulus package stopped the hemorrhaging and saved a lot of jobs here in the city of Worcester, throughout the Commonwealth. Martha Coakley supports it, and she supports a jobs bill, and she supports helping our industries continue to grow and to create a green economy. Just one other quick thing. The debate the other night, and I love this one. He says, we don't need a national health care bill because we already have health care in Massachusetts. Well, it is precisely because we have done the right thing in Massachusetts that we should want a national health care bill. Because when some 25-year-old kid in Texas who doesn't want to pay for insurance but can afford it, gets in a car accident and has all kinds of medical procedures done to it, guess what? You all pay for it. Well, you know what? That's not right. And beyond that, the uncompensated care pool is adding to our deficit and our debt, and it's killing our economy. 16% of our GDP on health care alone. What is he thinking? If you're a fiscal conservative, you should want health care reform. It is the right thing to do, and with Martha Coakley, we're going to get health care reform that you can all be proud of. Martha understands what we're all going through here. This is a tough time. She gets it. And she's going to do what it takes to get this economy back on the right track. There's another person who understands what it is like to steer our economy through an economic recession and to bring it to prosperity. Because when he was President of the United States, as Richie Neal pointed out, we eliminated the deficit, started paying down the debt. We had record job growth in this country. He protected all kinds of open space, invested in protecting our environment. He helped support our police and our firefighters and our teachers. He expanded educational opportunities for everybody. And he helped lead the United States during a time of peace and prosperity. He is an example of what a good and a great President of the United States should be all about. So, having said all of that, it is now my honor to present to you President William Jefferson Clinton and the next